Mama, she was in the street, so guess who raised me? You motherfucking right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block. Been working my whole life, but I ain't never punched the clock. 9 years old, I seen a nigga get shot. Damn. Niggas quick to run their mouth when they get jammed. Pussy ass nigga tell it on his own fam. The same nigga that you break your neck for. He the same nigga that cost you out and wet you up. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing bitch. Real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. Stack that paper up and then make boss moves. She like to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school. Keep it real with your dog no matter what. Same bitch that claim she love you, she'll set you up, preach. Out here in these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is this pistol and these slugs. Preach. Real nigga shit, only when I do speed. If that nigga don't work, he'll fucking leave. Preach. I ain't got shit for a nigga, ain't nothing in this motherfucking world. Preach. Zay got the motherfucking bass thumping. Dog got the motherfucking trap jumping. Go to the trap over now, I said something.
Shout out to the new members, man. Daniel Berry, what's up, man? Around, don't just skip down, we're 200 down. We got some new members, two party. Daniel Berry Sports, what's up, man? Welcome to the game, man. Y'all welcome to the new members. I'ma go get it. Hit the like button, man. Brothers out for business. Breathe. 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 It's the special that needs love. Breathe. If this nigga don't work, he don't fucking leave. I ain't got shit for a nigga. Ain't nothing in this motherfucking world. Breathe. OTG gang, what's up, man? OTG, where the fuck y'all at? Let's go. Welcome to the new members, man.
Motherfucking right, couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block. Been working my whole life, but I ain't never punched the clock. 9 years old, I seen a nigga get shot. Damn. Niggas quick to run their mouth when they get jammed. Pussy ass nigga tell it on his own fam. The same nigga that you break your neck for. Be the same nigga that cost you out and wet you up. Supposed to be chasing money, but you chasing bitch. Real bosses don't talk, we just sit back and listen. Paper up and then make boss move. She like to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school.
Real with no dog, no matter what.
Same bitch that claim she love you, she'll set you up.
Breathe.
In these streets, it ain't no such thing as love. The only thing I trust is this pistol and these slugs.
We back, gang. What's up, OTG? Oh shit. What's up, gang? Y'all hit the like button, let's go. Oh shit. What's up, gang? We back. Onan gang, where y'all at? OTG, where y'all at? Stand up right now, man. Let's go, gang. Play with me, don't play with me. Christmas lights on.
Why the fuck
Do you be so fresh, oh?
Why you keep your foot on these niggas' neck, dog? Cause we at the top, but we really from the bottom. Tell that pussy fuck 'em, and that's how I feel about it. Heard your intro, your last 2 mixtapes. I hear you slick this and
But that shit, man.
all that make believe rapping about cocaine. Don't play with me, ho. Got it, you a hoe, man. Got it, you a hoe, man. Sister, I'ma see you in your head. Hey, nigga, quit playing. 10 M's up, what the fuck? Just saying. Only one be mad 'cause they come in this Dollarland. I'm at the Super Bowl, my money on the Falcons.
And you big head motherfucker.
Why you hate kid motherfucker?
Let's go on that gang. Hit the like button. Let's go. Yeah, oh. What's up, gang? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, gang? OTG, what's up, man? All y'all in here, what's happening? We coming in early, but live, man. NBA YoungBoy received a $100,000 bond today on 64 charges. Now, excuse me, y'all. I told y'all that NBA YoungBoy, his situation was crazy. I told y'all about NBA YoungBoy situation. We talked about it, and I told y'all, did I not tell y'all NBA YoungBoy was gonna get a bond and gonna get out? I think I explained that to y'all. I think I explained that to y'all. Let me go. So I did the video on YoungBoy, and I think I told y'all this. I told y'all YoungBoy been gonna get out. I said them motherfucker did some shit to YoungBoy about excuse me, the search being illegal. But I'm just saying he had a habit that caused, and I think y'all know this. We ain't even got to go through this because I was gonna put it up, right? But NBA YoungBoy, I was gonna put it up, but I already said the NBA YoungBoy was not. He had a hearing today. All right. Now I want y'all to listen closely for this right now. All right, listen closely.
All rise.
This is court hearing.
Is now in session. The Honorable Judge Spencer D. Walt is presiding. You may be seated.
All right, good morning. Let's call the case of State of Utah versus Kentrell Deshaun Garden. Case 241100468. Counsel, please state your names for the record.
Aaron Jossie for the state. Drew Finland and Zach Nolan on behalf of Mr. Baldwin.
Drew Finland and his lawyer. All All right? Who all know who Drew Finland is? Drew Finland. Y'all know who that is? That's his lawyer. That's a bad motherfucker. Okay? The man got a $100,000 bond. $100,000 bond. On 64 charges. They dropped some of the charges. But he got a $100,000 bond. They give him a bond that know they ain't got shit. He even waived his preliminary hearing. All right. So I guess now he got to go back to Louisiana. He ain't guilty, so ain't much they can do. Ain't much they can do.
And reached between the parties. Mr. Finley, would you like to go ahead and state that for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, counsel for the state and myself have been in negotiation really since yesterday, throughout this morning, and I've explained those negotiations to Mr. Golden. We are going to waive a preliminary hearing in this matter. In exchange for that, a bond will be set at $100,000. Mr. Golden will be able to use a commercial company to make that bond. That will be an aggregate bond covering everything.
So right here, y'all see him in court, right here. Y'all see him in court, right here. $100,000 aggregate bond, right there. So y'all see him in court, right here. All right. So listen to this.
Total, as contained in the charging instrument.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Finley. Mr. Keller, does that accurately represent the agreement that's been reached between the state and Mr. Golden?
Yes, it does, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Golden, have you had enough time to speak to your attorneys about this decision to waive your right to your preliminary hearing?
Yes.
All right. Do you understand that the standard at a
10
preliminary
grand.
hearing is a much
So all you gotta pay
lower
is 10 grand.
proof that the government would have to meet in that trial? So instead of proof beyond a reasonable doubt, it's a lower burden of proof, which is there a reasonable belief that a crime was committed by you? And the court has to view all the evidence that it would receive in a light most favorable to the government, to the prosecution. Understanding that legal standard and having had discussions with your attorney.
Who all think that he was going to be done with right now? Who all thought it was over with for YoungBoy? Who all thought it was over with for YoungBoy? Well, you lie. It ain't over with for YoungBoy. It's not over with for YoungBoy. He gonna beat all that shit, like I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all YoungBoy was gonna beat all this shit? Didn't I tell y'all? Told y'all YoungBoy gonna beat this shit. $100,000 bond, they ain't got shit. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Attorneys, do you hereby waive your right to your preliminary hearing?
Yes.
All right. The court finds that Mr. Golden has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to his preliminary hearing. He will be bound over for trial on all the charges set forth in the information, the charging document in this case. Bail will be set through stipulation of the parties at $100,000. That will be bondable. And in talking to the attorneys, it sounds like they would like to set this out for an arraignment at a later point in time. Mr. Finley, would you like to go ahead and articulate anything specific related to that?
Yes, Your Honor, as discussed in chambers, and I explained to Mr. Golden, even if it's set up for arraignment, say in 60 days, the court has made it clear through discussion with counsel, if there is a resolution well before then, we're welcome to come back before Your Honor at any point in the future.
Okay, very good. So we'll set Mr. Golden's arraignment out in about 60 days. That arraignment would take place through WebEx. We'll have Mr. Golden brought here to the courthouse, and then if Mr. Finley would like to appear remotely for that hearing, he may do so. Also, if the attorneys reach some sort of resolution prior to those 60 days expiring, then just reach out to Angie and we'll get that on my calendar in a timely fashion. Angie, a date about 60 days out for that arraignment on a Monday morning probably. July 1st, at what time? 9? Okay, so that would be July 1st at 9 a.m. or 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time, whatever you'd prefer.
Either one.
Okay, let's do 9 a.m. Does that work for the state?
It does, yes.
All right, Mr. Galden, your arraignment will be July 1st, 9 a.m. You'll be brought over from the Cache County Jail, assuming that you're still incarcerated. If not, you'd be able to appear remotely for that hearing as well, or appear in person, whatever your preference would be. Is there anything else that needs to be stated on the record here today, counsel?
On behalf of Mr. Golden. Further from the state.
All right, with that, we'll conclude this hearing. Court is adjourned.
All right, so YoungBoy got the charges back in Louisiana that he probably gonna have to go face. All right, so it ain't over with for him yet. It ain't over with for him yet. He's fighting. He got to go to trial on those other charges, and I assume he's gonna beat all of this shit. $10,000 to get him out of this shit. Right here that's what it is. All right, we ain't got much gang members. What's up, gang? All y'all enjoyed the video yesterday? We had a 40-minute video. Anybody here from the Cookie Monsters yet? Anybody here from the Cookie Monsters yet? Oh, I thought not. Anybody here from the Cookie Monsters yet? That's cool. Now, I see a lot of people been saying that the situation they were asking questions about Marcus and the boss. All right. A lot of people been asking questions about Marcus and the boss. A lot of people. Now, if y'all want to know what's going on, that's up to y'all. But I'm out here to see who did what. What. But I'm gonna put something up on the board for y'all. See if I can put this up on the board for y'all. For all the people that's out there that say, hey man, I respect Destiny Jackson, thank you. I respect what a lot of these folk got going on. Now the cookie shop, I'm gonna tell y'all, them fuckers is in a heap of shit. In a lot of shit. In a lot of shit. N-E, okay. I'm gonna put something on the board for y'all. This shit hit crazy because I just had it up. It's now. Well, I guess I'm gonna just have to take a screenshot of it. So I'm gonna put a screenshot of it up for y'all right now. Shit. We can find the motherfucker on there. A lot of y'all want to ask me questions about Marcus and shit, man. So let's get to this right here. Now, a lot of y'all saying one thing, saying this, but this Marcus said, y'all remember he put it on there? Marcus got Mike Post tag right here. Only blogger on Marcus page. Right here in your face. What that tell y'all? Everybody in the box, all the members, what does tell you? The only blogger on YouTube that Marcus posts out with the 3 shooters on his page, Mia J, Dolph, and Onan, and Freddie. That's it. Mia J, Marcus, put Mia J, Dolph, the girl from Paper Route, and Onan. Onan TV. Shout out to my dog, Yanni, Marcus. Right there. So, for all them bloggers talking about, oh, he ain't talking to nobody, he ain't got that going on. Shut up. The man got it on his page. So be quiet, because you don't know what you're talking about. Right there, Marcus posted up Onan. This mean a lot to the whole world. Y'all know I ain't lying. These other bloggers trying to make it out a lie, like we telling lies about this. But why Marcus posting up Onan TV on his shit with me and J, Dolph, Onan, and Freddie, and the girl? All the people up here. He decided, all the bloggers in the world, he decided to post Onan TV. The chat quiet today. Y'all want me to, I'm about to open up the chat box. Y'all want me to open up the chat box? The chat box quiet, so I think I'm gonna open up the chat box. Y'all got 5 minutes, so I'm gonna open it up. All right, but look, out of all the people in the world, guess who blogger he got up here? Tell them to debate that shit. Tell them to debate that shit right there. All right? Tell them to debate that. Okay. Live Job, what's up? Hit the link, Live Job. I'm gonna put the link in the box for you if you ain't doing nothing. If you all right, you will come up. Hit the link. Live Job, hit the link. If you can talk our shit now, hit the link, Live Job. Y'all see this right here? Marcus Onan on that shit. Right there. For you. Right there. Before we get into this cookie shop, because we about to get into this cookie shop too. Look at Live and Jive up here. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, man?
Not shit, man. Smoking.
Yeah, man, you see what's going on right here? They try to call me a liar and say we don't talk, we don't got nothing to do with nothing. Bullshit, the shit right here. Onan TV.
Yeah, you know, for long you speak for itself. Like
That's
it just did.
it just spoke for itself.
Yeah, wait that up.
It just spoke for itself. So for
Yeah,
all y'all
put that
out there,
on your scale and weigh that up, Jack.
yeah, it's right. It's right here. Look. Hold up. Let me mute your background. You got something going on back there. It's right here. Onan TV. He tagged this post. Right there. So that tell you. So that tell you right there what's going on. We the goddamn truth. Just like that. Just like that. Now we been talking about yesterday. I'm gonna play this real quick. Yesterday we did a live. And we put this up. Why is the police having your dad run the footage? That's the problem I got. The police got her daddy running the footage, live job. So that's the problem I got right now. You know what I'm saying? I on live. Call me back. Hey, the police got her. Now, listen to this. If the video come out the cookie shop as evidence, why would they let him see the video before they see the video? Answer that for me, Steve.
Would they let who see the video first?
She said her dad had to run the video back
To let the police see.
for the police. You feel me?
Yeah.
The daddy had to run the video back. Why is the police having your dad run the footage? The police ain't retarded. They can run back any footage they want to. They got forensic people. People that's in the police department that runs the camera footage. They have seen this footage over and over again.
Yes. And it's traumatizing to him. That's why he said on the news, it is a nightmare we just cannot wake up from.
So tell me this, when they watch this footage, is the police saying they looking for anybody that was inside the restaurant?
No.
Is the police looking for anybody? No, because the police has already seen this footage. We know now the police has seen the footage. Yeah. Are they looking for a third shooter? We hearing about a third person. You know, somebody shot on the inside. The two people ran on the outside. They finished them off. Are they looking for a third shooter that was in the restaurant?
No.
Is it possible a third shooter could have been hiding
This the problem I got right here. Let's break this down again. Yesterday, I had time to go over this some more and listen to this. This the problem I got right here. All right. This the problem I got.
They saw. He had to rewind that footage over and over and over for the cops that whole night.
He had to rewind the footage for the cops over and over and over and over again that night for the cops. Now, y'all don't find something wrong with that shit right there. Rewind the footage over and over and over and
And over, man. What the fuck?
over and over and over again.
They ain't got the T number. Show them folk where the motherfucker is.
Them folk get the video and them folk gone. Them folk ain't give a damn about what you talking about. They don't care nothing about that. Them folk don't give a shit about that. Listen to this.
They were in interrogation all night until probably up around.
They were in interrogation, so your daddy was getting interrogated all night while he was watching the video. So, look at this. They had to rewind the footage over and over and over again. Right, we got a new member. Done.
Folks, that's Makita's homemade butter cookies. That's exactly where this happened. A 36-year-old young dog lost his life inside or either outside of this business.
Inside or either outside.
A policeman right now inside. There appears to be some staff there. As I said just a moment ago, they have been cleaning up. You know, if you think about the staff, there is no telling what the staff here saw. The traumatic events that went on. As I mentioned, we don't know exactly where this happened, but we know that it happened right where you're looking right now. Makita's homemade butter cookies. I can tell you that people around the area have started to disperse. When I came in, it was wall to wall. I had to stop a couple of blocks back and just get out of the car because there were so many people who were simply stunned. You know that look, when you look in your loved ones' faces, and they don't even have to be loved ones, people that maybe you don't even know, when you look in their faces and you see that dazed look that, you know, people had when Michael Jackson died, when Whitney Houston died, Princess Diana.
They comparing that to them.
Was to so many people, not just here in the city of Memphis, but around the world. All day long, we have seen white people, black people, people of different races coming out all with that same dazed look. He was so much to so many people. You know, there's talk sometimes when people make money, they sometimes want to leave.
So he went from rewinding the tape, right? So all that time, let me show y'all how they lie. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, Steve.
What's up, though?
Watch me bust them in this lie right now. Watch this shit right here, gang. This shit here crazy. Now watch this. The 911 tapes. Watch this. And listen to this.
You in the water.
Landon over here.
Several shots fired unknown who's responsible.
Thank you, Toma, for the super stream.
Airways Home Bakery. 1225 is here to the one. These creams, some are partnered with additional on their call. I pulled up over here on 3258 Boone Street. Officer right now. As Airways is responding to a shooting 2370 Airways, 2370 Airways, 1225 PA.
12.
Show me anybody right here on Boone Street.
Thank y'all for the cash out. I'm about to hit y'all.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Not receiving any additional other than the victim is possibly beyond help. Still trying to get additional information.
Still trying to get additional information. Listen to this.
Okay, just place on the case and I'll get off the case.
Text. Okay, I'll go over to shots fired. 611 Bravo.
781, whatever, say, at that point.
781.
Responsible last seen in the white Mustang.
Responsible last seen in the white Mustang.
Check. Responsible last seen in the white Ford Mustang.
So evidently they had to see the camera right there. Right? Right or wrong? Thumbs up.
Yeah, they know you got a good description.
611, so we can know. I'm gonna give you a call just a second. That's true.
611 Bravo.
Hit the like button.
Whatever, say, at that point.
781.
Responsible last seen in the white Mustang.
Check. Responsible last seen in a white Ford Mustang.
611, so we can know. I'm gonna give you a call just a second. Before you show us here. Are you coming too often on this?
Check for 6974 showing officers Moore and Climber.
Officers more climbing.
Airway.
Other than the deepest cookie store. Okay, thank you.
Taking 23.
Thank you for the super sticker, man.
Cars go back eastbound on Kent. They gonna have to go back eastbound on Kent. If they're checking, we'll give you a car right here, Airway and Ball. All cars need to go back westbound on Ball.
Check. We have a unit to pull down the Airways and Ball.
640.
Check.
Show me the Airway and Ball. Airway Captain. I need a car on the Family Dollar parking lot. They gathering out here trying to push up here on the parking lot. Trying to push all the people out. There's a bunch of them up here.
Check any car to pull down the Family Dollar.
They want me to block off Hudson and Airway. Is that what they need? Check. Yeah, you can make all cars go eastbound on Kent. Make them go eastbound on Kent.
Make them go eastbound on Kitchen.
2446.
2446.
And do we have a CIP officer that can make the same with these cars 46, 26, or 74, 264 traffic, 264, I want to call.
Okay, check. Yeah, you can show us around.
Show us a route. Thank you.
Cars over here if you have them available.
Wait.
I need one on short lane.
Thank you.
Be clear. And I need another one at Ball Road.
Ball
As a
Road.
matter of fact, have them go back to the car wash. Let's cut traffic and sit it down to white.
Clear pull over.
781, show me in.
Okay, I'll go ahead and show you in route 81.
Jason was notified this is calling regarding James Swift.
James Swift.
Thereby having suicide and homicide threats to
Check this out. Y'all hit the like button with the like set. Let's go.
she wants him transported to the crisis assessment center. See Arlene, the nurse at the location. 880 Madison, Regional 1 Clinic, second floor, room number 1656.
They gonna get into this. Let's go.
Okay, 781, where do you get? Hey, no stopping point, none of that, they need to move on. All other traffic is coming back, southbound airway, diverted on the white. This is how I'm coming over here. Tell them please get this Bolero parked at the gas station right here.
Okay, 771 and 81, go ahead and make the scene and clear the Bolero gas station parking lot.
Section where you go ahead and disregard that other car, because I'm clearing over here, I'll pull it from my truck.
642, you can disregard.
Let's come back north on Airways off the interstate.
North.
And then come back north on the interstate.
These 911 calls are no longer available.
300, we got that handled.
These
Transport calls. So you're not doing anything, you're sitting around talking in a group. I need 2 of y'all come down here and transport witnesses for me.
transports witnesses. So that's why her daddy going to the place to get interrogated.
7400, if we need to, we don't have enough task force, we can get a couple officers from each precinct down here. If each precinct would send us a couple more officers, that might help us also.
Okay, Chuck, we do have additional officers that are en route. I have 4 replay station cars that are en route to transport. I divide them to each unit, Ball and Airway.
Watch this.
7400, give me a couple more cars for each precinct, just a couple more cars for each precinct. As we send people out, we losing officers.
You like Tennessee, Lima, Kilo, Alpha, Bravo.
Be advised, Tennessee, Lima, Kilo, Alpha, Bravo, what's it?
Bravo, 0, Sierra, Sierra.
Okay, Lima, Kilo, Alpha, Bravo, 0, Sierra, Sierra.
It's single down 5 with Tennessee, Lima, Kilo, Alpha, Bravo, Oscar, Sierra, Sierra, comes back to the South Tennessee for Daisy, 630, white and color. Inspires 9, 22, versus 2, Brandon Cole, for no Tennessee.
Brandon Cole.
Joy Lane and Airways. Escort him up to Joy Lane and Airways for homicide.
The daddy.
What's your IBM?
10490.
The purchase with Senior Adolf,
Senior Adolf.
Lane and Airways, Joy Lane and Airways.
Check classification.
How about 61566? Upon completion of that location, it's going to be 4 locations on that particular street that the shot spotter picked up. Once you complete 1489 Baltimore, how about 6? 566.
6 check, we'll take Wall Street.
Check additional information. I'm looking at another one of the calls. There is a male black wearing a black hoodie that was shooting in the same spot last week. About 3 to 4 male blacks were shooting at each other. Unknown if anyone was struck. The call originally came in at 1419, so it appears that they all be in relation. They all came in at 1419. Bye bye.
Check classification.
566.
Now let's stop right there. Now, that's the 911 calls is no longer available, right? Listen to this.
Maybe 9 or 10 o'clock when we had to go back.
Now listen to this right here.
You know, while I'm still fresh, maybe they can catch.
Y'all already see the cameras, see the video footage before the police took it?
No.
No?
No, we didn't have any opportunity to run anything back. As soon as the first cop responded, that's the first thing they grabbed. They didn't grab anything else. They wanted to get right on the case, you know, while I'm still fresh. Maybe they can catch the people. Maybe
Right.
You ain't even been there.
you know, like, did you guys? That's the first thing my dad said. We got cameras. They right here and they in the back. You know, they got him recorded saying that. You know, he went live and said, "Well, we got."
He went live. He went live. Who was he went live?
I said, "Well, we got cameras. You know, whatever y'all need, we got it. And you know, if it weren't for the cameras, nobody would know who these people are anyway. Y'all see the freeze frame, so y'all know that the cameras are in, you know, police custody. Y'all see a freeze frame of them. You see a freeze frame of the car. So how would they get that? Y'all know that that's where it came from.
So you said that, okay, so you had 2 employees and you said your cousin that worked there that day?
Yeah.
So you said an employee rang him up. Where were the other 2 people?
They were in the kitchen, in the back.
In the back?
Yeah.
Okay. So after everything is all done and the person ran away, did they come back out?
Yeah,
And
because
so,
well, this is the situation.
So she's saying that her daddy had to go and do such and such, right? This what got me puzzled about all of this shit. All right. I'm about to put some photos up here for y'all. There's a David Thornton. And I got to ask about this person. Right now, we going to put these photos up. Y'all hit the like button. And we just checking this out. Just to see what's going on with this. We're going to put this up on the board right now. All right. This lady named Latosha Rogers, y'all can't even compose myself right now. Unc David Thornton. Breaking news, young dog shooters are in custody. Justice Creek dropping Cornelius Smith, believed to be the gunman wearing the Bass Pro hat. So Cornelius is the one that was believed to be wearing the Bass Pro hat. All right. Now, this went on in the box, and I don't know how true this is, but y'all read this out. He kept money and weed in that spot. Their shiesty ass daughter got in the picture and crossed him out for his money and his weed. She put a hit on him with his own money and kept the rest, a lot of money. Damn. That what they said on YouTube, I also believe it. Damn. David, yeah, he's been doing that for years. In or out of jail, fucked up, man. So this was a conversation that was going on YouTube during the time, 2 years ago. Now, this Thornton dude, we don't know if he's family or not. So they're already dead and they know what? Who? I don't know. Uncle, I just want to know why they were simply hating on him. He kept money and weed in that spot. Their shiesty ass daughter crossed him out. So that was said on there. Now this guy, David Thornton, I don't know who that is. You understand? So I hadn't did any research on this guy. This David Thornton guy. So he got a bunch of Thorntons. Adolph Thornton, Reginald David, Odell Thornton. This Thornton guy right here. Hang in there, cuz. So evidently, Big Johnny Dolph and my boy Chris. In the hood. So this is evidently, this is cousin. Right there. Who all believe that this is family? It did hard for me because my family, because it's my wife and my little cousin, Dolph D. Yeah, so he's saying that that's his cousin's last name, Thornton. And he's saying that. But this guy was saying that. Live Jai. I meet your mic. Y'all see this? This guy is saying that that was the rumor that was coming out at first, that he was stashing at that place or whatever. Now, we don't know if that's true. I didn't ask about it. Certain person said it ain't true. But this is family here. That's his cousin. Now, his cousin is saying that so this is the family allegedly saying that them people had something to do with this shit. All right? That they have something to do with this shit. And it don't make no sense because she said, we went live. We went live. Now, you say your daddy and nobody in your family ever was a suspect in this shit. Your daddy or nobody was never a suspect. Let's go right here to
Oh my God.
Your way.
Even though you called me, I see, you know what? We gotta be best friends. We gotta think alike. You know why? Look at my shirt. You know we think alike, bro. You know we think
all the little friends going to jail with a rap. All them motherfuckers going to jail.
From my dad, he was runner of the store into a strawberry.
All right.
So they was really just. As usual, family members were running the store just after noon Wednesday when Dolph
Ah, they thought I ain't had it. Let's go.
He didn't ask for his usual chocolate chip cookies and ice cream. Then he got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies.
Ah, they mute that on the news, didn't they? Lava Jai, they mute that on the news. Who all remember that? They mute that on the news. And guess who got it? Onan.
As usual, family members were running the store just after noon Wednesday when Dolph drove up in his camel Corvette. He didn't ask for his usual chocolate chip cookies and ice cream. Then he got 2 lemon and 2 strawberry cookies. So they was really for his mother. Dolph and another young man stood in the left corner of the store on their cell phones and never saw it coming.
You're not telling the truth. Yeah, you're not telling the truth.
How much
Tell the truth. You still right behind me.
Big.
We just got a phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners.
He was in the store. He was one of the owners. Let's break this down. We got a call from my dad, who was in the store.
Hi, big. We just got a phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. We was just like, okay, I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background. He was like, he gone, somebody shot him, he gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, dog, just stay with me, bro. He kept saying it, so that's when we was like, okay.
The police ain't been there yet. The EMS ain't been there yet. If her daddy said, stay with me, dog, stay with me, dog. The EMS ain't been there yet.
You're not telling the truth. Yeah, you're not telling the truth.
How much?
Tell the truth. You still right behind me.
Because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know there was a body laying there, and I thought, matter of fact, I thought he had shot the place up himself.
You're not telling the truth. Yeah, you're not telling the truth.
How much?
Tell the truth. You still right behind me.
You were on the phone with your dad when it happened? I was like, it wasn't when it happened. It was right after. He called us like directly after, the shots were fired and Dolph was hit. And you can hear him say Dolph say that. Yeah, it was say that, and he was just.
No, Raven, why did you go back and tell everybody, Raven? Oh, Raven ain't shit. Oh, Raven ain't shit. Raven ain't shit. I knew Raven wasn't shit.
Because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know there was a body laying there. I thought, matter of fact, I thought he had shot the place up.
You're not telling the truth. Yeah, you're not telling the truth.
How much?
Tell the truth. You still right behind me. You jumped your ass on the news and you start talking. Did you think, maybe I should just hold this shit? Let's see what happens first. There's some real shit going on in the city, so let me kind of hold back. I'm just going. I wasn't there. So let me just try to wait to see what happens. What do you think?
Hi, big.
Yeah.
And now.
I want to ask Onan, you watch that night. You say that I'm protecting them. Am I that good of a defense attorney or a blogger nigga? That's all y'all doing, really give me credit. You're not telling the truth. Yeah, you're not telling the truth.
How much?
Tell the truth. You still right behind me.
Please. So your mom and dad was not even there. They were not there at the time. Okay.
I'm very protective over Raven on this internet. And she know that. I don't let her pull up anywhere. I don't let her come out. It is, because I know how you niggas doing. You're not telling the truth. Yeah, you're not telling the truth.
How much?
Tell the truth. You still right behind me.
I never told this lady that my dad was kneeling by dog and tried to revive him. I never said that. Like, hold on, where you get that? And then you could hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, dog, just stay with me, bro. He kept saying it, so that's when we was like, okay.
Oh, Raven ain't shit. Raven ain't shit. I knew Raven wasn't shit.
It was real fast. He said it was my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we real.
I'm very protective over Raven on this internet. She know that. I don't let her pull up anywhere. I don't let her come out. It is, because I know how you niggas doing. Oh, so you mean Taurus niggas don't shut the fuck up?
No, y'all do not.
Okay, yeah. Only Raven, yeah. Raven. That's really directed towards you. That's really directed
Now check this out. This the innocent cookie worker that been working there for 2 weeks, closing the back gate. Look at this shit. And she was just working there. She caught tampering with the murder scene. Gang, I don't know what's going on here with these people, right? But I'm going to tell you. They said when we find out who was really behind this dog shit, it's going to break the city of Memphis and Tennessee heart. Now, all arrows are pointing at this cookie shop. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Now, all arrows are pointing at them for a setup. And it's right here. It's right here. This same worker, the brand new worker in the back, closing the gate with her foot. While Maurice on the floor distracting the police and all that. Now, Maurice ain't never leave this scene. All day they been out there. He ain't never left this scene. They say he left and had to come back and do all that after he was working the videos and the camera system and all of that. And then he came back about 9, 10 o'clock. That's when Raven them came back. So she said that her daddy them come back with them. But this the lie right here that they told. All of them came back, the witnesses and all of them came back from the police station. Here come Raven. The daddy out there taking measurements. The mama ain't nowhere to be found. There go Raven, going in the murder scene. She ain't even been there. Now, this the other witness right here. Maurice giving her the jacket and the stuff. Maurice supposed to have been down there to the police station with her. Maurice supposed to have been down there to the police station with her, working the cameras. Right or wrong? Give me a thumbs up. Maurice ain't supposed to come back to this time right here. They say this the time Maurice supposed to come back right here. But he's giving this lady, Mason girlfriend, baby mama, her jacket and stuff after she done come back because she disappeared. The witnesses went in the cars with the police and went down there. But now she's on the way back to get her stuff. They done towed her car and he giving her the jacket. Now he supposed to have been down there working the videotape for them. Why would he go to the police station? He the owner. He ain't even been on the scene. He ain't, right? They say he ain't been there. So he's not no witness in this shit. He ain't no witness. So what the fuck he doing down there at the police station? If he ain't a witness, why is he at the police station if he's not a witness? You feel what I'm saying? You ain't no witness. What you doing down there? Raven said her and her family never been questioned, never been suspects, never been nothing. On Boss Talk 101, she said they ain't never been suspect. They ain't never, nothing. Then she turned around and said, in the beginning I got an iPhone. I know they went through my iPhone and this and that and third. You got it, man, then people got to get subpoena and all kind of shit to go through your iPhone and all that. So here you go.
And no doubt, this is one that he had a liking for. Not only did he have a liking for, but he wanted to support.
Now, this girl coming back, she going back in the scene, but Maurice been here cleaning up the building and doing all of that. Doing all of that during the time that Raven see. He been down there at the police station. Down there at the police station doing what he do.
Baby, come on, let me get on my break. I gotta get back to work, baby.
Maurice, I'm still right there. So when they say in the police car, did they get him too? No.
Yep, that was him. His arm was hanging out the window.
Now they got the tall dude, pants down. Look at this. The tall dude, pants down.
The store.
He going in the police car. Right now. The cousin going in the police car. Long arm dude.
The store. Yep, this dog.
And they calling her to go. And look at the girl shot in the gate.
Right here at Airways and Ketchum.
He on the phone with them and all of that, right? I'm gonna give y'all a shout out for the cash app. Now Maurice car right there. The girl shot in the gate. Y'all see the cars. They go tippy too. Maurice on all them on the phone. Everybody on the goddamn phone. Talking. Everybody on the phone talking and running their goddamn mouth. Everybody on the phone, so they're all probably communicating with each other. Now, we did a video about this. Now, Maurice been down there at the police station. Showing them how to work the camera. Right now. Call a guy. All right. So the whole time, he being shipped down into the police room. To the police room. With that motherfucking bag, bro. He came out of that laundromat with that motherfucking bag. I have slowed it down. There go the guy in the door again. That's him in the door. I'm gonna take you guys here. Maurice ain't never leave.
That's exactly how he could show.
Maurice ain't never leave.
That was in general or all that, but I noticed before that on the other side, when Maurice had the phone and shit, he was looking back at someone at Family Dollar.
He ain't never leave. This is our own.
Because I saw something. I saw Maurice, right?
He ain't never leave. So when did he get a chance to leave, y'all? When did Maurice get a chance to leave, bro? He ain't never left that goddamn spot. Never left it.
Back to the store.
Did y'all get a chance to look at this kid? Did your father, who got it? Did your who? Okay. Did you and your...
I want y'all to see something. Listen to this. While he asking her a question, he's giving her the answer to the question. Listen to this.
And tell me this. Okay, so when it comes to that camera footage.
When it comes to the camera footage.
Did y'all get a chance to...
Did y'all get a chance...
look at this kid? Did your father...
Did your father... Why is Sko asking her, did her father do this? Listen.
Who got it? Did your... Okay. Did you and your father talk about what he seen on this footage?
He never wants to talk about it again because it's traumatizing to see a man take his last breath. He does not want that image in his head. We talked about it one time, just one time, and that was the day of. And he said, man, and you know, you can tell by the pain in his eyes. Nobody wants to remember somebody taking their last breath like that or falling. Like, nobody wants to remember what they saw. He had to rewind that footage over and over and over for the cops that whole night. They were in the interrogation all night until probably up around maybe 9 or 10 o'clock when we had to go back to the store. See what I'm saying? They questioned these people. They had my dad run the footage repeatedly, and he had to see it each time.
So your dad seen this footage over and over again?
Yes. And it's traumatizing to him. That's why he said on the news, it is a nightmare we just cannot wake up from.
So tell me this, when they watch this footage, is the police saying that they looking for anybody that was inside the restaurant?
Listen to this, y'all. This is what links the cookie shop to the cover-up. This is what links them. Hit the like button. Y'all want me to give y'all the link right now? Everybody in there, run the likes up. I'm about to put them on the spot right now. This gonna be a hard one for them to get out right now. Who all want this? Hit the like button. This is why Onan TV is the best, and we the dog sector. Yeah, we the dog sector. Now check this out. This is what's going to fuck them up. This is what's gonna fuck them up. Right here. This picture is gonna fuck them up. And they think they smart, but they ain't smart. Listen to this.
No.
Is the police looking for anybody that was, because the police has already seen this footage. We know now the police has seen the footage. Are they looking for a third shooter?
Are they looking for a third shooter? He asking her, are they looking for a third shooter?
We hearing about a third person, somebody shot him in the inside.
Somebody shot him on the inside.
The two people ran up on the outside, they finished them off. Are they looking for a third shooter that was in the restaurant?
No.
Is it possible a third shooter?
How you know what the police looking for? She said no. How you know what the police looking for? Come on, gang. How you know what the police looking for? Check this out.
Shooter could have been hiding in the bathroom.
No.
Could they been hiding in the bathroom?
No.
Hid off and snuck up. Is there any?
No.
No.
It's not possible.
What?
It's not possible. It's not possible.
It's not possible that they're looking for a third shooter. Raven said it's not possible. Her dad saw the video. There was no third shooter, right? Everybody give me thumbs up. Her dad saw the video. There was no third shooter. So therefore, it's not possible at all. So here you go. The third shooter sitting right here. On the picture come from Joyride in the City on the CMD from their camera system. This came from their camera system. Right here. And Botterific Bakery liked it and stamped it. So she said that there's no way possible for a third shooter. Right here. This is what she's saying. No, it wasn't no third shooter.
It is impossible because of the camera. It is impossible because of the...
She closed her eyes. She said it's impossible. She lying. Listen.
It is impossible because of the cameras.
Because of the cameras, it's impossible for a third shooter because of the cameras. It's impossible. Hit the like button. It's impossible because of the cameras. Well, who the fuck this fat boy is on this tippy toe? Y'all lying and covering up shooters. Right there, they just covered up the shooter. the third shooter. They just covered it up. I want to tell y'all something. I'm beginning to think that Dolph murder may have been solely on this cookie shop. Now, I know I might be going crazy, but what if, let's just say, what if Dolph murder just was on this cookie shop for the setup? Just for the setup. Because right here, they're hiding shooters. She said this.
No.
Hit Dolph and snuck up. Is there any?
No. It's not possible.
It is impossible.
Impossible because of the cameras. Because of the cameras, people. Those cameras record every second in that store.
In the store.
From beginning to the end.
What about outside?
We got to just put the time frames in. And then to go back to the recording.
Put the time frame in.
What is wrong with y'all? Do y'all really think we would sit up the cameras, people? Those
Hiding in the bathroom?
No.
Hit Dolph and snuck up. Is there any?
No. It's not possible. It is impossible because of the cameras. Because of the cameras, people.
So it's impossible for a third shooter because of the cameras. It's impossible for a third shooter because of the cameras. The cameras would have caught it. Well, tell us who the fuck this is on this camera system. So they covering up a shooter. Why are they covering up a shooter, the cookie shop? The Cookie Monster covering up this fat shooter right here. She says it's impossible for a third shooter because the cameras just come off the cameras. It was liked by her sister. They stamped this photo, just the photo outside. So this photo is authenticated. This is a real photo from the cameras. From the cameras. The cameras caught 3, 4 shooters from the cameras. So, listen to this. Her dad seen it. Her mom seen it. She seen it. The family seen it. And they only vouching for 2 shooters. They only vouching for 2 shooters.
Shooter could have been hiding in the bathroom.
No.
Hit though. When it comes to that camera footage, did y'all get a chance to look at this kid? Did your father?
Dad.
Okay. Did you and your father talk about what he's seen on this footage?
He never wants to talk about it again because it's traumatizing to see a man take his last breath. He does not want that image in his head. We talked about it one time, just one time, and that was the day of. And he said, man, and you know, you can tell by the pain in his eyes. Nobody wants to remember somebody taking their last breath like that or falling. Like, nobody wants to remember what they saw. He had to rewind that footage over and over and over for the cops.
You said, we seen about 3 or 4 minutes of that interview. How long was the interview? How long was your talking?
That interview was literally 10 to 15 minutes tops. Y'all saw a snippet of what I said. And they edited and they checked. Everybody's out for ratings, people. That is what it is. They were actually, do you know they were the first people to actually get somebody to talk to them that was a part of the store, a part of the family? That's the reason why they had to hurry up and get out of the crime scene tape. I mean, we were in the store, right? I mean, we supposed to be downtown with everybody else answering questions, right? Because we were in the store. If I was in the store, or my mom was in the store like y'all are saying, why were we on the outside of the crime scene tape? I mean...
Your ass been in the building.
In the store, right? I mean, we supposed to be downtown with everybody else answering questions, right?
Didn't you say we were downtown?
Right? Because we were in the store.
Yeah.
They're not going to just let us go. Oh, you guys can go. Go ahead and, just stand on the side, and we're going to take them downtown, and don't worry about y'all answering any questions. If we were in that store, we would have had to go downtown with them. So my mother...
All right, we would have had to go down. If we was in that store, we would have had to go downtown with them, right? Check this out. We would have had to go downtown with them.
They got him recorded. That's the first thing they grabbed. They didn't grab anything else. That's the first thing my dad said. We got cameras. They right here and they in the back. They got him recorded saying that. He went live and said, well, we got cameras, whatever y'all need, we got it. And, if it wasn't for the cameras, no, obviously y'all know that the cameras are.
Okay, so let's go.
Interrogation all night until probably up around maybe 9 or 10 o'clock when we had to go back to the store. See what I'm saying?
We had to go back to the store. Listen to this.
9 or 10 o'clock when we had to go back to the store. Interrogation all night. Rewind that footage over and over and over. Nobody wants to remember what they saw. He had to rewind that footage over and over and over for the cops that whole night.
He had to rewind the footage over and over again for the cops that night. Listen to this.
We were in the store, right? We supposed to be downtown with everybody else answering questions, right?
Damn! I thought you just said y'all been downtown. And y'all ain't get back to 9 or 10. Am I fucking crazy here? Somebody tell me if I going crazy. Listen to this.
He had to rewind that footage over and over and over for the cops that whole night. They were in the interrogation all night until probably up around maybe 9 or 10 o'clock when we had to go back to the store.
We had to go back to the store, so she been downtown with the mom and the daddy, rewinding the tape.
See what I'm saying? They questioned these people.
They questioned these people?
They had my dad run the footage repeat.
They had your dad run the footage?
And he had to see it each time.
So your dad seen this footage?
So, you say this.
Because we were in the store.
Yeah.
They're not going to just let us go. Oh, you guys can go ahead and, just stand on the side and we're going to take them downtown and don't worry about y'all answering any questions. If we were in that store, we would have had to go downtown with them. So my mother, nor me, we weren't in the store, period.
So your mom was never at that location. Was she ever at that location at all that day?
She went earlier that morning before all of this. You know what, to be honest with you, man, this is how crazy this is. My mom went early that morning and came in that store, checked on everybody. Everybody was good. She had a phone call from my dad. He said, okay, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Separate cars and all that good stuff. My mom works downtown with me. My dad would come to the store later on. We got management there now, so he does not have to come early in the morning like he used to. Everything is straight because my dad works his butt off. 22 years that man has been coming in and out that store. Now we finally got help where we can actually have him not coming in so early and opening up. He was good. So that's how that happened. My mom left. My dad called her. You on your way downtown? Yes, baby, on my way downtown. This is a normal conversation. Okay, great. I'm headed to Airways. I'll catch up with you later. Pow, that was it. That was it. My mom was not in the store at the time of the shooting. Period. She was not there. So leave my parents out of this crap.
Okay, so you say your mom or your dad was not at the location when the shooting actually occurred?
When the shooting officially occurred, no. Anybody know? You duck or you run. You're not gonna go see what's going on up there. You're gonna try to protect yourself. And that's exactly what they did. They didn't know what was going on. They just heard gunshots.
She saw the video.
Period.
So you
got up, dog didn't get up. That's what happened.
So tell me this, when it comes to the restaurant, did any bullets make it, we see the gunfire that came through the window, we see most of it at the bottom. Was any other parts of this restaurant damaged up? Were they in the back? What stopped them from getting hit? Because it seemed like somebody else would have got hit. Was there any damage to the rest of the store? What happened back there where they was in? Did any bullets come back there? What happened?
It was bullet holes through the door that you got office at the time. He was in the office at the time. Since everybody got to know so much, he was in the office at the time sealing up the cookies, because that's where our sealer is. After we bake cookies, we go in the office, got this little bitty office, and we're sealing cookies. That's what happened.
Things moving around.
This is what was told to me.
Okay, yeah.
The person that was ringing him up at the time. This is how everything went on. Now this is what I heard, standing there for a split second. And it only takes a second for everybody. This was this girl's second week at our shop. She had just got hired. She's never experienced anything like this in her entire life. Let me just stress that, okay? She was waiting on him to finish his call on the side. Apparently it was important because Dolph took a phone call. He went to the side. Dolph has never taken any phone calls. He's never been in the store no more than a minute. No more than a minute, people. He goes in, gets cookies, go back out. I appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. That's how the conversation goes every single time. So what she told me was basically she stood there, she waited for him to come back, but at the time of that, white car pull up, she see two people jump out, pow. They get a little bit closer, she see guns. She froze, her eyes got wide, and then when the first shot went off, pow, she ran. That's how that went. Exactly how it went. The chopper didn't go off apparently because it was like she said it was just one boom. Bam. That's all she heard. And
Stop.
Run.
Stop.
In an instant, you run.
Stop. She said the chopper didn't go off. Gang. Did y'all just hear that? Listen to this. Listen to this.
Closer, she see guns. She froze. Her eyes got wide. And then when the first shot went off, pow, she ran. That's how that went. Exactly how it went. The chopper didn't go off apparently because it was like she said it was just one boom. Bam. That's all she heard. And it made her run. In an instant, you running. I don't care what nobody says. If you hear a gunshot, you finna go.
Who the first motherfucker at this window? How in the fuck the chopper didn't go off first when the chopper, the first one at the window, and Dolph out the window in the window box, and this nigga here 5 feet behind the shooter with the pow gun, what she just see. Lord, help me, gang. This girl just said the chopper didn't go off first. The chopper did not go off first. Dolph hanging out the window right here. So you telling me this nigga in the background with the Bass Pro hat on, the one shoot Dolph from all the way back there, and that's the pow, and the nigga with the chopper ain't going off yet. We dissecting this shit now. Listen to this.
A little bit closer, she see guns. She froze, her eyes got wide, and then when the first shot went off, pow, she ran. That's how that went. Exactly how it went. The chopper didn't go off apparently because it was like she said it was just one boom. Bam. That's all she heard. And it made her run. In an instant, you running. I don't care what nobody says. If you hear a gunshot, you finna go. You not finna go look for anybody. And my cousin, I don't even know if Dolph heard him, but he told me that he was like, everybody get down. He said it real loud. He don't know if Dolph heard him or not. Everything was happening so fast. He was gonna come on.
Hey.
Did anybody your cousin?
He in the room sealing up cookie, talking about everybody get down.
Doesn't say whether they seen him coming or not. Did anybody see him coming or will go?
The only person that seen those two shooters coming was the person that was ringing Dolph up. And like I said,
and Dolph back is turned to the window.
Back was turned to the window.
And they ringing the cookies up. And as they ringing, Dolph put his order in. They ringing the cookies up. Is that when your people say they can see somebody running up to the window?
No, this is how this went. This is what she told me went down. He went to the counter. I'm gonna do it step by step because that's how she gave it to me.
Let's go.
I went up to that counter. He said, "Let me get 2 strawberry, 2 lemon." She said, he said, "Y'all got any chocolate chip?" And then a call came in. She said, "I'm telling you, this is the same statement she gave the cops. That she told me from beginning to the end." Call came in, because she was like, "Yeah, we got some chocolate chip." Got the call. "All right, give me some of them drugs. I'm finna take this call, ring me up." That's how I went. We're not gonna tell him, "Oh, okay, hurry up," that type of situation. I mean, take your call. We got all the time in the world. Okay? Just let us know when you ready to get rung up. Period. When she was standing there waiting on him to finish his call, that's when she saw a white car pull up. She didn't think much of it because it just pulled up. But when they hopped out and they got just a little bit closer, she see guns. She heard a pow real hard. She just heard a big boom.
So
and she ran.
So they shooting from a distance. They don't get right up on the window right away. Or they shooting as they running up.
No. They're not shooting as they running up. They get close enough to, I guess, if y'all look at the layout of the front, the speed bumps, I guess, whatever those little bumps is, whether the parking bumps, whatever those things is. When they got about right there, she said, that's when she heard a boom, like real loud, like one of those, and she just ran. That's what happened. Now, if you pay attention to it, I can't tell you how far away they were. I can't tell you how close up they were because I'm not a detective. I'm not a forensic.
You see the fucking video.
And I wasn't there. But she told me that's how far they came. So they technically weren't on the sidewalk, but they was like right there by the sidewalk. That's how it went. Period.
And so, from what she said, Dolph never seen it coming.
He didn't see anything because his back was turned. His back was turned away from the window.
His back is turned and he on the phone call.
And he on the phone call. I wish to God that man was looking out the window. Because he probably would have been saved. He probably would have ran. He probably would have ran straight to the back.
And got shot up
where
he's been at.
Open. It is, I'm not going to lie about that. The door is open. It's open access because people come in and actually use the restrooms all the time. We got a men's room and a women's room. If he would have ran in the back, if he would have saw...
She said, I'm not going to lie about that. So she lied about the rest.
Right from the window.
His back is turned and he on the phone call.
And he on the phone call. I wish to God that man was looking out the window. Because he probably would have been saved. He probably would have ran. He probably would have ran straight to the back. Because that door is open. I'm not going to lie about that.
I'm not going to lie about that. Why would you say I'm not going to lie about that? The door was open. What you lying about if you ain't going to lie about that? If you ain't going to lie about that, what you lying about?
The door is open. It's open access because people come in and actually use the restrooms all the time. We got a men's room and a women's room. If he would have ran in the back, if he would have saw what was going on, and I know he would have ran to the back. I know he would have ran.
So the door was...
Stop it. That door was open. So that tells you right there. Somebody could have came out of that door and started shooting at Dolph and his brother in the store. Ambush at the same time. Somebody could have came out of that door because the door was open. She said the door was open. I ain't gonna lie about that. So since that door was open, that's why that police take her back there.
Was unlocked. So if Dolph would have been paying attention, he could have turned around and got to that door.
Yes. But we can't really just blame him for not paying attention. Again, y'all gotta think about it. This man is in his hood. He's comfortable here. He's probably been thinking a million years that somebody ride up on him in a freaking cookie shop and try to take him out. Because he's been so many times. You see what I'm saying?
They're telling her.
And see again.
They're telling her right here. The police took her in the back behind the door. And guess what? He's showing her them bullets come from back here through the front. Look. He took Raven behind the door that been open. Why you taking Raven there and she ain't been on the scene? She ain't been there. So why you taking Raven there? There you go, gang. Right there. You ain't supposed to be here. You ain't even been there. So the police take her behind the door. Right there.
I gotta think about something else. So if we're we're the conspirators, right? We're the ones that got him set up and all that good stuff. So he's been coming for 6+ years, right? Sometimes by himself. We could have been did that, right?
Right.
I mean, just think about this now. Why do we choose now, after all these years, to do this?
Because you asked them, bro.
Family in any kind of financial danger of losing any of y'all locations?
No, sir.
Was there any financial danger y'all was in that could have made y'all want to set up Young Dolph?
Absolutely not. My mom just signed for a building downtown back in March. we had to renovate that whole building downtown. So everybody thinking, oh, you guys opened up the shop after that man just died. That's so disrespectful. Y'all don't even know which building it was because it's not that building. That building was already open, people. We just hadn't opened to the public yet. See what I'm saying? Our grand opening was on November the 6th. Okay? That building was already open downtown. So please stop thinking what you guys are thinking and stop listening to these YouTubers. Stop it.
Okay, tell me this. Let's go back to the phone call real quick. When you heard did y'all ask this too? Did your dad tell you that he ever touched Young Dolph? Did your dad ever?
I never said it.
Okay, we heard on the interview where you said you could hear your dad saying, "Stay with me, dog. Stay with me, man."
Okay.
What was that? Break that down to me.
That was the second call that I got that, me and my mom are frantic because we don't really know all the facts. If anybody tells you that she was shaking, she was crying, who's hurt, what's going on? I said, Mom, let me drive. You're not in a condition to drive.
Mom, let me drive. You're not in the condition to drive. Mom, let me drive. You're not in the condition. So she wanted to drive her mama down there to the scene. So everybody give me a thumbs up. She drive her mama down there to the scene.
Fucking love.
Well, the phone. Why the police? Let me ask you to call me. He said, this is Daddy tell Marcus. All right. Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, let me ask you a question, Raven. Hey, Raven.
You a lying ass.
Raven, how do everybody tell Hey, that's a liar.
Bitch, we had 3 fucking motherfuckers.
Do you have a report 2,000 murder? I'm gonna ask you a question,
You
big
gonna
bro.
stay right where you at.
Can I talk to the
You
man?
gonna stay right where you at. Business, bitch. Yeah. You ain't got shit. Everybody
Did you operate together?
And them saying that.
What
Do you have a smart? Do you have a please take your daddy walk? Your daddy tell Marcus it happens fast. It happens fast. He's been cleaning up for a show.
You a lying ass. You
Watch
lying,
this.
bitch.
Your daddy been in the
You a
store
lying ass bitch.
telling Marcus
You a
don't
lying
move the
ass
body.
bitch. You
Now,
lying.
now,
You
your
lying.
daddy tell
Next.
Marcus
You
don't move the
lying.
body.
Next.
Your daddy tell Marcus
Now next.
what happened.
I just told you, bitch. Next.
All right. Let me ask you one more question, Red, since you got all the sense, right? Where you been at with Donkey Killer?
Bitch, I was downtown at the downtown location. Next.
Your mama just had leave the store and she said if she that still a little bit longer, she wanna get killed.
What the fuck? That's a blessing, bitch ass nigga. That's
Your
a blessing.
mama said she
What the
just
fuck
had
are you
leave.
talking about?
Your mama said she just left.
What the
They telling her drop down, Raven.
fuck does that mean, stupid?
But you say you drive your mama, right? You say you drive your mama, right?
Bitch, I never said I drove
You
my
lying
mama.
asshole. I never said I drove my mama. Listen to this. Your mama said she just left.
What the fuck does that mean, stupid?
But you say you drive your mama, right?
Bitch, I never said I drove
You
my
lying
mama.
asshole.
You lying.
You lying fat asshole.
You lying. You a lying ass bitch.
Question. So she said, I'm lying. She ain't never see she drive her mama.
Know all the facts. If anybody tells you this, run to the scene, tells you that you're not going to ask a lot of questions. You're just going to want to go where the scene is as soon as possible. We didn't ask anything. When somebody's telling you something like this and it's a family member, you run to the scene. My mom was literally shaking. She was crying. Who's hurt? What's going on? I said, Mom, let me drive. You're not in a condition to drive. Let's go over there and see what happened. On the way there, if anybody knows about Memphis, which I don't think anybody on this YouTube platform knows because they've never been. But if you've ever been to Memphis, it takes literally 15 to 20 minutes to get from where I am, which was downtown Memphis, to Airways. Every time we were on the expressway getting there, that's when I got call number 2. Everything was pretty much. We were on the expressway with her mama getting there. She drove her mama. Listen.
She wanna get killed.
What the fuck? That's a blessing, bitch ass
Where's
fuck
that
are you
leak?
talking about?
Your mama said she just left.
What the fuck does that mean, stupid?
Well, bitch, you say you drive your mama, right?
Bitch, I never said I drove
You
my
lying
mama,
asshole.
bitch. You
You
lying.
lying fat
You
asshole.
lying. You a lying.
Hey, look here. Gang, gang. Everybody hit the like button. Hey, gang, gang. Everybody hit the like button. I'm starting to believe right now, y'all, gang, gang. Oh my goodness, everybody hit the like button. Listen to me, y'all. This cookie shop, Raven, that been caught in some real lies. Some real lies. Now, let's do this. Y'all heard that lie right there. Now let's do this.
Over and over again.
Yes, yes. And it's traumatizing to him. That's why he said on the news, it is a nightmare we just cannot wake up from.
So tell me this, when they watch this footage, is the police saying that they looking for anybody that was inside the restaurant?
No.
Is the police looking for anybody that was, because the police has already seen this footage. We know now the police has seen the footage.
Yeah.
Are they looking for a third shooter? We hearing about a third person.
Are they looking for a third shooter?
Somebody shot him in the inside. The two people ran up on the outside. They finished them off. Are they looking for a third shooter that was in the restaurant?
No.
No.
Is it possible a third shooter could have been hiding in the bathroom?
No.
No third shooter.
Off and snuck up. Is there any?
No.
No.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
It is
impossible.
Impossible because of the cameras.
So, there we have it. Right there. This is the proof right here. Right now for y'all. Onan gang, stand up. We have exposed these people to the 1,000 power. Check this out. She seen the video. The daddy seen the video. They say ain't no third shooter. Ain't no third shooter. It's impossible for it to be a third shooter when they got the cameras. They see what happened. The daddy seen what happened. The mom and the daddy had to rewind the camera back for the police all night. And they missed this photo. The police missed this on the camera. So did they take this off the camera? Because now we know it's a third shooter. We know it's a third shooter, and they lied to cover up the third shooter. They lied to cover up the third shooter. And the reason we know they lied is because Onan in the gang. Onan in the gang, y'all pat yourself on the back right now.
At the car, right? With the bonnet on.
Okay, he's walking.
He's standing on his tippy toes at the car.
Okay. I see what you're talking about.
That's
the other, and then picking it up.
So, yeah, but look in the picture with the
Things, but yeah, I see what long kind of experiences. Normally people don't, and I'm gonna assume that's on the crime scene, that picture?
That's on the crime scene.
Right.
That's on the crime scene.
Okay, I see your point, man. I see your point.
Okay, so what I'm telling you now is this. What I'm telling you is the guy on his tippy toes, that's a deformity, like we know that.
It's a disability, I follow you.
Okay, so I'm telling you.
The police acknowledging the third shooter that they say impossible on the camera.
That I need you to look into that because from the body shape and the situation that he's on his tippy toes allows me to assume, and it needs to be looked into, that this guy could possibly be that same guy standing on his tippy toes.
I see your point. That's very good observation.
Very good observation. So he's acknowledged the third shooter. There is a third shooter. Everybody give me a thumbs up in the box if you know that there's a third shooter. There is a third shooter. She said it's impossible. The cookie shop is the cover-up. The cookie shop is the cover-up.
It's a deformity, so if you ever see this guy,
they're covering up shooters, they're covering up stories, and everything.
He stands on his tippy toes.
I got you. I understand what you're saying.
Yes, and he matches the body weight. Now, Mr. Frias, I ain't here to get in your business. All I'm telling you is that this tippy toe shooter never made it on the news, okay?
Never made it on the news.
He never made it as a shooter. There's
a lot of things from the investigation that haven't been revealed and didn't make the news. But I promise you this. I promise you if you stay tuned for the next season, you're going to see the entire...
We broke it down for the whole world, bruh. The whole world thinking that it's 2 shooters. We broke it down and proved to the whole world it's 3 shooters. 3 shooters. And this girl sat up here and said, it's impossible for 3 shooters. It's impossible. After watching the video, having custody of the video, rewinding the tape over and over again and over. How the fuck y'all missed this? How you and the police missed this big fat shooter on his tippy toes? And the police say, oh.
And it's picking it up.
So
that's my view. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so on his tippy toes right there, you see?
Things, but yeah. Right.
That's in the class.
Okay.
Okay, so look and it means
very good observation.
Why would he tell me that's very good observation for a fake photo? Gang, gang. If the photo were fake, why would the police say very good observation? I didn't notice that. So that means he's seen it before. Listen to this.
It's a deformity, so if you ever see this guy, he stands on his tippy toes.
I got you. I understand what you're saying.
Yes, and he matches the body weight. Now, Mr. Frias, I ain't here to get in your business. All I'm telling you is that this tippy toe shooter never made it on the news, okay? He never made it as a shooter. There's a lot of things. It's a deformity, so if you ever see this guy, he stands on his tippy toes.
I follow you.
Okay, so I'm telling you that in the situation that he's on his tippy toes allows me to assume, and it needs to be looked into, that this guy could possibly be that same guy standing on his tippy toes.
I see your point. That's very good observation.
It's a deformity, so if you ever see this guy, he stands on his tippy toes.
I got you. I understand what you're saying.
Yes, and he matches the body weight. Now, Mr. Getting with the...
For the next ability is very big. I didn't notice that.
Paying attention to that disability is very big. I didn't notice that. So he saw the photo of the third shooter. Stand up, gang. He saw the photo of the third shooter. They knew about this photo. The cover-up is reaving them. When the lawyer trying to see,
one thing about me, I said I was Memphis 10, and that's what I represent, Memphis 10, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the both. You know what I'm saying? Memphis 10, that's what I represent that. It ain't just, with me, it ain't just a neighborhood, because I be in everybody's neighborhood. His name Onan TV on YouTube. He breaking all this shit down. And don't get me wrong, he own this shit. It's not, you know, that's where it's good from when you heard it from the motherfucker you got the experience from. You know what I'm saying? Onan TV. That nigga right there, he own this shit. His name Onan TV on YouTube. He breaking all this shit down. And don't get me wrong, I see other niggas out there doing it too. And I think it's really cool. But a nigga got that, well, Onan, he be standing his ground. These niggas don't try to be on some bullshit with their dog shit. You know what I'm saying? They dog shit. They trying to say these niggas did it, you know what I'm saying? And, well, everybody knows. They got it crazy like a mother.
So, Crunchy Black told you, you need to hear it from the motherfucker you need to hear it from. Let's go.
Because of the cameras, people.
In the restaurant. I shot him in the inside. The two people ran up with the out.
That's not true either.
Were y'all able to see the cameras, see the video footage before the police took it?
No.
No?
We didn't have any opportunity to run anything back. As soon as the first cop responded, that's the first thing they grabbed. They didn't grab anything else.
They grabbed the video.
They wanted to get right on the case, you know, while it was still fresh, man.
While it was still fresh.
Fucking police, how to even... The motherfucker, my dad and my mom saw this shit. My dad had to show the motherfucking police how to even work this shit. He gave them folks everything, all evidence.
But you just said your dad didn't see it.
What you mean I didn't say that, dumbass nigga? Stop putting words in my mouth. You a motherfucking troll,
I
ass
said,
nigga.
did y'all see it? You said, no, we didn't see it. The police saw it. So who saw it? The pound cake see it?
The police, the motherfucking owners and the police, my guy. That's who saw it. The main people who need to fucking see it.
So then why was the fucking, on the front of the door where the door was shot and see it?
The motherfucker, my dad and my mom saw this shit. My dad had to show the motherfucking police how to even work this shit. He gave them folks everything.
Had to show them how to work this shit. But Raven said they ain't touching it.
Maybe they can catch the people.
Police took it?
No, we didn't have any opportunity to run anything back. As soon as the first cop responded, that's the first thing they grabbed. They didn't grab anything else. They wanted to get right on the case, you know, while it was still fresh. Maybe they can catch the people. Maybe, you know, that's the first thing my dad said.
We got film, we got cameras, we got all that. We got all that. We got film, we got camera, we got all that. Check this out, gang.
I just go by what was told me from the employees.
Exactly.
You know, as my cousin and the second lady was, they were, you know, still.
It took your father to get over there.
Away with my mom because my mom wanted to go. She wanted to get over there and see what's going on. I mean, somebody obviously was just killed in a shop. You know, she was frantic. You know, she was trying to figure out what was going on. Was anybody else hurt? Because nobody wasn't really telling her anything. All we heard was that somebody was dead in a shop. We didn't know anything else until the second call when we were heading there, trying to get as close to something as possible.
Well, we were heading there.
You know, she was
This comeback, you know.
around for so long, so everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't to talk to them yet, but because my dad was proud to see that. You know, you got little bloggers hate the way it had to happen, but you do see that you guys are good enough
to build that business.
So she's saying this. MPD knew about the shit, right? They knew about the photo. Because they say, I didn't notice that. That's good observation. I didn't notice that.
Interview, seen it coming.
He didn't see anything because his back was turned down. So everybody thinking, oh, you guys opened up the shop after that man told me that. I never said it.
Okay, so we heard on the interview where you said you could hear your dad saying, "Stay with me, dog. Stay with me, man."
Okay.
What was that? Break that down to me.
Oh, no, it's because they've never been. The footage, wasn't my dad on the side of the building?
Yeah,
He was on the side of the building, right? Yeah. All right. That's when he
I saw that.
That was call number 2, okay? He called back. My mom put it on speaker. Baby, everybody okay? Yeah, everybody in the store Facebook platform, no. She's crying or okay. Do she need to drive? I said, no, Mom, I got it. I wiped those tears and I stood strong because my parents
She said, no, Mom, I'm going to drive you.
needed me. That's how I handle my grief. I stand strong just like that. It's people still screaming and everything in the background, though. You can hear a lot of commotion. You can hear everybody just going crazy and all that stuff. When he said that, literally said, man, they done got Young Dog, man. I lost. Like, I let go of the wheel. Like, what? Like, I'm freaking out. Okay?
You lost it.
Okay, so everybody thought I wasn't crying. Straight to the back. Straight
To the store. What happened back there where they was at?
He's there now, so he does not have to come early in the morning like he used to. She waited for him to come back, but he don't know if I heard him or not. Everything was happening.
Ringing the cookies up, and as they ring,
And then a call came. This is how this ring me up. That's how she was standing there waiting on him to finish his call. That's when she saw a white car pull up. She didn't think much of it because it just pulled up. But when they hopped out and they got just a little bit closer, she see guns. She heard a pow real hard. She just heard a big boom.
So
and she ran.
So they shooting from a distance. They don't get right up on the window right away, or they shooting as they running up.
No. They're not shooting as they running up. They get close enough to, I guess, if y'all look at the layout of the front, the speed bumps, I guess, whatever those little bumps is, whether the parking bumps, whatever those things is. When they got about right there, she said, that's when she heard a boom, like real loud, like one of those, and she just ran. That's what happened. Now, if you pay attention to it, I can't tell you how far away they were. I can't tell you how close up they were because I'm not a detective. I'm not a forensic expert, obviously, and I wasn't there. But she told me that's how far they came. So they technically weren't on the sidewalk, but they was like right there by the sidewalk. That's how it went. Period.
And so, from what she said, Dolph never seen it coming.
He didn't see anything because his back was turned. His back was turned away from the window.
He didn't see anything. His back was turned.
And he on the phone call. I wish to God that man was looking out the window because he probably would have been saved. He probably would have ran. He probably would have ran straight to the back because that door is open. It is, I'm not going to lie about that. The door is open. It's open access because people come in and actually use the restrooms all the time. We got a men's room and a women's room. If he would have ran in the back, if he would have saw what was going on, and I know he would have ran to the back. I know he would have ran.
So the door was unlocked. So if Dolph would have been paying attention, he could have turned around and got to that door.
Yes. But we can't really just blame him for not paying attention. Again, y'all gotta think about it. This man is in his hood. He's comfortable here.
Thank you.
He's probably been thinking a million years that somebody ride up on him in a freaking cookie shop and try to take him out. Because he's been so many times. You see what I'm saying? Why would you think that now? And still, again, y'all gotta think about something else. So if we're we're the conspirators, right? We're the ones that got him set up and all that good stuff. So he's been coming for 6+ years, right? Sometimes by himself. We could have been did that, right? I mean, just think about this now. Why do we choose now, after all these years, to do this?
Was the family in any kind of financial danger of losing any of y'all locations?
No, sir.
Was there any financial danger y'all was in that could have made y'all want to set up Young Dog?
Absolutely not. My mom just signed for a building downtown back in March. We had to renovate that whole building downtown. So everybody thinking, oh, you guys opened up the shop after that man just died. That's so disrespectful. Y'all don't even know which building it was because it's not that building. That building was already open, people. We just hadn't opened to the public yet. See what I'm saying? Our grand opening was on November the 6th, okay? That building was already open downtown. So please stop thinking what you guys are thinking and stop listening to these YouTubers. Stop it.
Okay, tell me this. Let's go back to the phone call real quick. When you heard, did y'all ask this too? Did your dad tell you that he ever touched Young Dog? Did your dad
told me
ever?
I never said it.
Okay, so we heard on the interview where you said.
Well, gang, that's just half. That's just half of this shit. That's just half of this shit. They said it's impossible for a third shooter. It's impossible for a third shooter. The cookie shop is the one covering up the third shooter. Who agree with me? Give me a thumbs up. Them and MPD allegedly, I don't know, because he said he knew about this. But look, the oil spot is in this picture right there. Excuse me, right here. And the oil spot is here. You see that? The oil spot on both of these shooters is right there. The oil spot right here. He a little further back from the hump. Right here. The third shooter. He a little further back from the hump. But you can see the oil spot right here. Look at the oil spot on the ground. That's the oil spot on the ground. So the pictures that they released of the shooters, let's go right here. And we go put in young the shooters images. When they put the images of the shooters up, the oil spot right there. The oil spot. Look for the oil spot on the ground. While they running away, the oil spot is on the ground. That's what Tippy Tool was standing in. The oil spot. Glass coming all out here on the front. If you shooting in the building, how the fuck the glass all the way out in the parking lot? Somebody was shoot. Look at the glass. Somebody was either on the side of this building shooting or on the inside shooting. Look at all the glass protruding outward from the building. All of the glass is protruding out right here. How the glass fly backwards when you shooting in to the building? Somebody go get the cookie shop. Raven them. Gang, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and close this out because it don't make no sense to me. These people are full of shit. And that's all I got to see. They behind this. Let's go, gang. They behind this. Memphis, I gave y'all the truth for 3 years. Stand up, Memphis. Stand up right now. Stand up right now, man. Y'all know what time it is. I broke it down for y'all. I gave the world the truth. They can't hide no more. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking, man. Y'all gonna see in the end, Onan, we gonna be victorious. Onan in the game, we already victorious. But y'all watch when this shit hit off. These niggas gonna wanna interview? I'ma tell you right now. I'ma tell everybody right now. It gonna cost you 1.5 million for an interview with Onan TV in the game. The same money they put on Dolph Head. 1.5 million. That's what it gonna cost you niggas to talk to me when they put them onion rings on this cookie shop. Get your money up, nigga. Get your funds up or get your guns up. We on that op shit. That straight mob shit. Get your funds up or get your guns up. It gonna cost you 1.5 million. That's going out to everybody on there. They gonna come try to interview us when this shit hit the fan. And if they ain't got 1.5 million, don't even talk to me, man. I want the same money they put on Dolph Head. We on our op shit, get mop stick, bitch. The out west 290 shit. The I-26 shit. Get your guns up or get your funds up, nigga. We on that op shit, get mop stick, bitch. We on that out west 290 shit, 85 shit, 75 shit, 26 shit. Y'all know what time it is, man. Get your guns up or get your funds up. 1.5 million. That way gonna cost you niggas to talk to me, man. Cause there ain't nobody in this goddamn world break this case like us. We are the young dog sector. We are the sector, homie. Y'all ain't getting away with this shit like y'all did Mo 3. This ain't gonna be no Mo 3 situation right here. This ain't gonna be no Mo 3 situation right here. Y'all can cancel that shit. This ain't gonna be no Mo 3 situation right here, homie. This shit solved. This shit solved, homie. Get your funds up or get your guns up. We on that op shit, get popped, bitch. On that mop shit, 1.5 million. The same money y'all put on Dolph Head, that way it gonna cost y'all to talk to Onan TV in the game. Soon as this indictment drop, near nigga better not come to me unless you got your funds up or your guns up, nigga. We on that op shit, get mop stick, bitch. We are the young dog sector. Hey. We're bobbing. This ain't gonna be no more 3 shit here, man. Boss Breeze. Breeze.
Trap open, now I said something. Hell no, don't ask. I ain't frontin' nothing. I fucked your bitch and told her I see you around. Dog just get down with 200,000. Dog just pulled an 8 in a 2-liter pop. They say dog addicted to these streets just like it's pop. Addicted to hustling, I can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. Never hear me complain about what I ain't got. Cause if I want it, I'ma go get it. Free my nigga, yo, nigga. Got paper around tatted on your whole titty. Same nigga you getting half when you really.
What you got? Chocolate chip, no hot. Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Thanks. Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Thanks. What you got? Chocolate chip, no hot. Just for you.
Drop a song. Somebody drop a song like, well, I don't stay young and dumb shit. I ain't gonna be sex. You drop a song.
Thank you for the super sticker, King.
What you got? Chocolate chip, no hot. Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Thanks.
We got cameras right here.
Were y'all able to see the cameras, see the video footage before police took it?
No, we didn't have any opportunity to run anything back. As soon as we didn't have any opportunity to run anything back. No, we didn't have any opportunity to run anything back. As soon as
How they finished them off? Are they looking for a third shooter that was in the restaurant?
No.
Is it possible a third shooter that been hiding in the bathroom?
No.
Hid off and snuck up in it?
No. It's not possible. It is impossible. 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 It's not possible. It is impossible because of the cameras.
Is it possible a third shooter could have been hiding in the bathroom?
No.
Hid off and snuck up in it?
It's not possible. It is impossible because of the cameras. It's not possible. It is impossible because of the cameras. It's not possible. It is impossible because of the cameras. Because of the cameras, people. Those cameras record every second in that store. From the beginning to the end. All we gotta do is put the time frames in. And it'll go back to recording. What is wrong with y'all? Do y'all really think we would sit up and say,
Hell yeah.
why? No one
Hell
has given
yeah.
me a reason why yet. And it's been true. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's talk about
Onan that y'all lying through y'all teeth. Lying through your stinky teeth, man. Lying, man.
First cop responded, that's the first thing they grabbed. They didn't grab anything else. They they wanted to get right on the case, you know, while it was still fresh. Maybe they can catch the people. Maybe,
Right.
you know, you guys, that's the first thing my dad said. We got cameras. They right here and they in the back. You know, they got grabbed. They didn't grab anything else. They any opportunity to run anything back. As soon as the first cop responded, that's the first thing they grabbed. They didn't grab anything else. They wanted to get right on the case, you know, while it was still fresh. Maybe